to our video on Togaf, the Open Group Architecture Framework. In this presentation, we'll provide a concise overview of Togaf, its features, business benefits, certification opportunities, the architecture development method, and the technical reference model. Let's get started. Togaf is an enterprise architecture methodology that aligns business goals with architecture objectives. It provides a framework for designing, planning, implementing, and governing enterprise IT architectures. By using Togaf, organizations can reduce errors, maintain timelines, stay on budget, and align IT with business units for quality results. Togaf 10 is the latest version of the framework. With a focus on the agile methodology, it offers a modular structure that is easier to follow and implement across industries.
The Togaf fundamental content covers core concepts, including the architecture development method, ADM techniques, architecture content, and enterprise architecture capability and governance. The extended guidance provides specific guidance on topics like agile methods, business architecture, data and information architecture, and security architecture. It allows organizations to customize Togaf to meet their specific needs. Implementing Togaf brings several business benefits. It helps align stakeholders, streamlines enterprise architecture, and creates a common language between IT and the business side. This leads to improved governance, meeting business objectives, and reducing errors.
The architecture development method, sometimes referred to as the heart or core of Togaf, can be simplistically defined as a systematic and detailed step-by-step process for developing and changing an enterprise architecture by successful provision of IT infrastructure that perfectly meets business needs, strategies, and overall goals. The ADM consists of several phases. The preliminary phase. The main objective of this phase is to determine and establish the desired architecture capability for the organization. The stage involves defining the project scope and understanding how it will be executed. Architecture vision. This stage takes inputs from the preliminary phase and further develops a high-level view of the desired state of architecture. The primary objective of this phase is to provide a clear statement of the proposed vision in stage 1. This stage includes understanding business drivers, defining the value proposition, and capturing key requirements and constraints. Business architecture. This phase of ADM delves deeply into understanding the organization's business architecture. If this stage is thoroughly done, it can give valuable insights on organizational structure, processes, capabilities, and goals. This helps in understanding and identifying gaps, inefficiencies, and areas for improvement. Information systems architecture. This stage of ADM consists of two parts: data architecture and application architecture. In data architecture, we identify and define the data requirements of the organization, ensuring proper structure and accessibility. And in application architecture, we focus strongly on designing the systems required to support the organization's operations. Technology architecture. An interesting and fundamental phase of ADM where we identify and develop the technology infrastructure needed to support the information systems architecture. The goal of this part of the cycle of ADM is to ensure reliability, scalability, security, and full support for the business. Opportunities and solutions. This stage focuses on finding opportunities for delivering the target architecture. Activities involved under this phase include evaluating options, conducting cost-benefit analysis, and recommending viable solutions. Migration plan. Here, we finalize a detailed implementation and migration plan, along with an architecture roadmap. The goal is to minimize disruption and ensure a smooth transition from the current state to the target state. Implementation governance ensures that the implemented projects comply with the defined architectures. It involves creating governance policies, standards, and structures, defining roles and responsibilities, and monitoring the implementation's progress. Architecture change management. This is the final and last part of the ADM iterative cycle, which addresses the ongoing maintenance and evolution of the architecture. This phase establishes processes for managing change requests, conducting impact assessments, and updating documentation to keep the architecture relevant and aligned with changing business needs.
Another part of the Togaf architecture is known as the TRM, the Technical Reference Model. This offers a consistent view of technical infrastructure needed to enable the delivery of services and applications within an organization. The Togaf TRM is divided into layers, each of which reflects a distinct level of abstraction. Application layer. This layer consists of software applications that support various business processes and services within the organization. These applications are essential for the efficient execution of organizational activities. Data layer. The data layer includes databases and data storage systems that manage the data utilized by applications. It ensures the availability and reliability of the data required by the organization. Middleware layer. The middleware layer consists of software components that connect programs and facilitate data exchange between them. It plays a vital role in integrating different software systems and enabling seamless communication. Operating system layer. This layer comprises operating systems that manage resources of the enterprise. It provides the foundation for managing system resources, including memory, processors, file systems, and device drivers. Hardware layer. The hardware layer consists of the physical hardware resources that support the organization's infrastructure. It includes servers, storage units, networking hardware, and other physical components required to run applications and services. Virtualization layer. The virtualization layer comprises computer programs that enable the virtualization of the hardware resources. Utilizing virtualization technologies like VMware, Hyper-V, Docker, and multiple virtual machines or containers that can run on a single physical server, maximizing resource usage.
The Togaf certification offers advantages for IT professionals. It enhances credibility and employability and provides networking opportunities. Certification levels include Togaf Enterprise Architecture Foundation, Togaf Enterprise Architecture Practitioner, and Togaf Business Architecture Foundation.
That concludes our overview of Togaf. We've explored its key features, benefits, and the latest version, Togaf 10. We've also discussed the career opportunities and levels of Togaf certification, as well as the ADM and TRM. Remember, Togaf provides a structured approach to enterprise architecture, aligning IT with business goals and delivering quality results. Thank you for watching.